Well, good morning. Good morning. What a lovely morning it is. Sucked. It sucked from the time it started to be a morning until right now. It sucked. But it's okay. We'll muster through it. Good morning there, Junkyard Kevin and Brad. Ronald, good morning. Bobby T, good morning. Today's Tuesday. I got up at oh the butt crack in the middle of the night because I went to bed at the butt crack in the middle of the morning. So, quit watching TV at 2 o'clock this morning. A little after 2, actually. So, I got to get in a different sleep schedule. I know it's coffee time. Anyways, I got up this morning around 5:25. And I went to the bathroom and I checked the clock, see what time it was. Knew the alarm's going off at 6. So I made coffee, went in and sat back in my chair. I didn't recline, I just sat up in it. And I probably got more sleep in that 15 or 20 minutes than I did all night. That's right. Tuesday and so slow. So I got me a whopping 15 or 20 minutes of hard sleep there. Come out here. And I made, this is half of what I made. You see that? One of them breakfast tacos. Got hot sauce on it, cheese, sausage. I didn't have much time to put it together. If I would have, I'd have put some onions and some other stuff in it, but that was breakfast. So 3 eggs, one of them large shells, some cheese, and 5 sausage links that was in the refrigerator already. I'm flat tuckered out. So what's new with anybody? Good morning, Christy. They were open. Yeah, I think they're just closed on Sundays now. I used to love watching that show, BJ and the Bear. Yeah. Yep, that's Tanya's less popular sister. Never seen so much toilet paper. Well, yeah. Now people are trying to return it. I wouldn't take a single roll of that shit back. Not because it's not returnable, because it's been in people's houses, and if they've had coronavirus, the shit's all the stuff's all over their packages. Why? I wouldn't take any of that stuff back. I'd look right in and say, "Hey, looks like you're good to wipe your ass for another 2.5, 3 years. Have a good day. Hasta mañana." And then I'd send somebody out in the parking lot to buy it from them at 50 cents on the dollar. Hey, you guys want to sell that toilet paper? Yeah. What do you got to have for it? $30 a package. I'll give you 4. I'll take it. I'll take it. They had big water troughs in the store? Huh. 99 cents a roll? Even that's expensive. So, tired of being bored? Me too. Good morning, living. How are you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. Oh, there you go. If you got a Family Dollar, that's a place to buy your toilet paper at. It's called Home Essentials or something like that. I can't remember. Um, they got like a 32 pack roll. Um, that is, no, yeah, maybe it's 32 pack, something like that. It's $10. I know it all tastes the same to you, right? You was hunting for a tire for your John Deere mower? Why do I need to change my tude? Good morning, Linda. I'm not grumpy. I'm actually hot. I was going to turn the fan on. Turkey beds have more meat, yeah. Yeah, they sure do. I don't know if the farm stores around here are open, but I would think those would be open. I think those would be essentials because you got to buy food for the dogs and stuff like that, grain and farm equipment and stuff, all that other happy horse crap. So that's where I'm going to go get my seeds and stuff. No, I'm not grumpy. I'm tired. I didn't get. I probably didn't get a whole hour's worth of sleep last night. I'm still battling that stomach, whatever the hell that stuff was. And you know what, Junkyard? And that was probably a good idea. I remember when we was kids, younger, stores didn't open on Sunday. That was the day everything was closed. The only thing that was open was a gas station or a convenience store if you needed something. Most of your grocery stores and everything like that was closed down. And then the mall come in, and then the mall decided, well, they were going to be closed on Sunday, but only until noon, and then they were closing at 6. Pennsylvania Trapping, good morning. No. Blue laws. Right? Yep, that's drugstores, yep. Well, they could sell your medicine on Sunday plus tubes for your TV because your TV after the Saturday night fight had to be repaired on Sunday morning. Good morning, Johnny. Yeah, they should have never been given the car keys, Brenda. That they were driving you crazy. I've actually, for the last 2 days in a row, I've actually had to take uh, a tramadol. And probably never seen Sunday. You're right. Oh. And they still made it to church. Most of them. Now on Sunday they don't go to church. They don't do nothing, and you can't get them to cut the grass or anything else on Sunday. No. Yeah, then they wake up Monday morning and wonder why they're late for work. I got to turn the air on in here and warm up my coffee. I see. I see. Well, we got to turn the sound on. I see Walmart is they're getting smart with this ban on you can't sell this and you can't sell that. They're putting the stuff in the aisleways. So there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Oh, I need coffee. Work part of the day waiting and waiting.
Well, why don't you program it to go off in the morning?
Because I fell asleep at 6:30 last night. Kids left at 2:00. Drunk grandma came and picked him up. That was nice.
I know that, Kevin. Kids would all get drunk, then go sleep in the church parking lot and wait for their mom and dad to wake them up in the morning to go to church. Same people were there. Hello, Mickey. I didn't see them yesterday. I thought they were in Sunday night. Or Cornwall was. I can't remember.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, he's definitely cranky, dog.
I'm in a lot of pain and tired.
I can tell.
I'm not kidding. This hand right here, you couldn't. My fingers were so big last night. They looked like sausages on the end of my palms. It was just so big.
Don't do that with your fingers. You're gonna get Kevin all excited.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I can't give you any shit because you're in pain and tired,
Well,
grumpy old man.
at that point last night where my fingers were all swelled up, I thought I could do something, either become a gynecologist or a proctologist.
Which would you choose? Please say gynecologist.
Well, and then I decided no, I didn't want to get stuck in either one of them jobs.
I had some weird dreams last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yes,
kind of,
Junkyard. I got rid of the grandkids.
how deep did you bury them?
Oh, drunk grandma came and picked them up.
Oh, did you give her a fifth of scotch, shut her down, get her drunk first before she took off with them?
Oh, I wanted to give her a fifth of my fist. I did stay out of jail. The kids were there.
Yeah.
And she was like in a rush to get the hell away from me.
I don't blame her.
I had all the stuff at the door, right?
Uh-huh.
She knocked on the door. Emily opened the door. I had the car seat out on the porch. It was raining. She grabbed the car. She knocked on the door. Emily opened the door. Emily goes, "Oh, hi." And she grabbed the car seat, ran to the car. Jameson went running out after her. She got Jameson in the car and left me and Ava standing there with all the bags. She didn't. Oh, when she pulled up before she knocked on the door, she must have grabbed the dirt bike because Jameson has a little mini dirt bike.
Uh-huh.
And it was up against the tree. So she opened up the back of her Jeep. She put the dirt bike in and then shut the back of the Jeep. Now it's pouring rain out and we have bags. She shut the door. That's what really pissed me off because I'm like, because Ava ran out before me and I said, "Ava, open up the back of the Jeep." And she's like, "I can't, Nini, I can't." It was too hard for her. So I go over and I open it and she's like she's looking at me through the back seat. And she's like, "I can't figure out how to clip this seat out." And I felt like saying, "Because you're a bad grandmother."
Yeah.
I just said, "Oh, sorry." I put the bags in, gave Ava a kiss, and by the time I got done with that, she finished getting Jameson in the car. She shut the door, didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye to him. So as soon as she shut it, I opened it right back up and gave him a kiss. And I was like, "Love, buddy," and said bye to Ava. Shut the door. Didn't say shit to her. She scooted right out of there before I was even back to my door. She was backing out.
You should have went like this. Bye, Ava. Bye, Jameson. Bye, Granny.
But I haven't seen her in a while, and I have to say, her ass needs a zip code. Holy crap! When she was bent over trying to put the car seat in the car, I was like, "Damn, where'd that come from?" She used to be a skinny, good-looking woman, and the alcohol's putting some toll on her.
Yeah. Well,
I thought her ass was going to get stuck in the door.
No. Did you tell her to wipe some of that stuff on her chest to make her boobs bigger because it's made her ass bigger?
And then Tom come bouncing in the door because I didn't tell him the kids were gone. And he's like, "But Tom's home." And I'm like, "They're gone, honey." "Oh, they are?" He was so sad. Like, "Sorry, honey." He wanted to keep him another night. I was like, "Yeah, your evil ex-wife came and took him away."
Huh. Oh, that even made. Oh. Well, okay. Now, I thought it was your side. Okay. I didn't think it was Tom's side.
What do you mean? I don't have grandchildren on my side. It's Tom's daughter's kids. I don't have grandchildren on my side.
I wasn't thinking about that. You said grandkids. I was thinking yours. Okay.
Well, they are mine.
And now you mentioned Tom. Now I can see the hostility.
Oh no, I don't like her not because of that. We used to get along just fine. We had no problems back in the day.
Well, no, because you stole her husband, that's why.
No, I didn't steal him. They were broken up. He was with some other chick when I stole him. He wasn't with her. I've known her for a long time.
One deer hunting last year was in a barrel. So the truck guy asked, "How big a barrel?" Yes, that's my ex. That's funny. Damn, that's a big bear. Looked like a Clydesdale. It looked like the northbound end of a southbound Clydesdale.
Actually, didn't I tell you one time we went to a restaurant for our anniversary and she was our waitress?
Uh-uh.
And she was like, "Do you want me to get you guys a new waitress?" And I was like, "No. Like, you're not going to spit in my food, are you?"
No, the service winch.
No, we were getting along then. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
I said, "No, it's fine, but don't expect a tip."
Well, you cheap bitch, you.
I tipped her. I'm kidding.
Just because you don't get along don't mean the woman didn't earn her money.
I liked her back then. I had no ill feelings towards her.
Well, hell yeah, she probably sprinkled some damn heroin or something in your food. You got you guys a little buzzed up.
Her boyfriend killed himself.
Did you tell her you could see why?
He was a scumbag anyways.
Yeah.
I never liked him.
Huh.
She shouldn't even have been with him. Let's put it this way. He did something to her daughter when she was younger that he should have been in jail or 6 feet under the freaking ground. And she took him back.
That's what I thought too, junkyard, but I couldn't tell if it was hot chocolate or mud and plaster, drywall mud.
Caramel hot chocolate. Now you get me saying hot chocolate. Caramel coffee.
See, that confirms your junkyard. Anyway, his wife was out at Walmart last night. Grandkid. She just bought him a pair of brand new shoes. I'm saying probably the middle of January, maybe first part of January. Maybe not even then, maybe later on than that. He come walking across the street the other day, Sunday, and you could see the whole sole of his shoe flip-flopping underneath his feet.
Yeah, Walmart shoes.
Yeah, well, he drags his feet and everything and the kid will ruin 10 pairs of shoes a year. Well,
yeah.
I told her dad, his dad, I said, "Hey, you got to buy him a pair of shoes. I'm tired of buying them." So she went to the Walmart yesterday and found him a pair of slip-on deck shoes or something like that for $6, and she said, "Here you go. This is what you're getting till your dad buys you a pair of shoes."
Speaking of shoes, I haven't got my shoes yet in the mail.
You probably won't. Amazon quits shipping. They're not shipping nothing until May 1st.
I did file for my unemployment, though.
No, they are shipping. I have no idea. It'll probably take a few days because a lot of these shipping companies are understaffed now.
Yeah. I'll get them when I get them. I'm not worried. I got a good deal. Skechers for $24. That's real good.
Yeah, been there, done that too, huh, junkyard? Yep. That shoe guru, they ain't gonna do it. This kid, flat will wear out a pair of shoes. So, and his dad does the same damn thing. Shuffles his feet or whatever. And,
Oh, I got something I gotta send you. You can laugh at me. Hold on. I'll be right back.
She's pregnant, everybody. The bunny died, come back positive. California in the host. Good evening, Floyd, or good morning, Floyd. Bottom of the morning to you. You're looking lovely as ever. Ain't mine. That's right. Ain't mine either. Well, good morning, Jeff. Nice of you to join us. The infectious disease ward at the hospital is understaffed. Yeah. Have you heard when you start working there, Kevin?
Okay. You got your phone with you?
Yeah, I got my phone.
And beep in a minute.
Better put the charger on it. Oh, you start Monday, okay. Or you started Monday.
What, you got a new job?
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
He quit working at the mobile home park, and now he's chief of surgery at the hospital. And his name's
Good.
Jeff also. That's right. Jeff, meet Jeff. Jeff. New Jersey Jeff, California Jeff, New Jersey Jeff. If she calls from a 930 number, don't answer. I know they want $9.99 a minute. So I decided to save money. I hung up after the first minute and I called him right back.
I don't think it went through, dog.
Huh?
I don't think it went through. You can text. Usually ding. You get it on silent?
No. It probably come in the same time I plugged it in. Holy shit, look at the mug on that.
Well, everybody's posting their senior pictures because the seniors this year can't graduate or whatever.
Yeah, but you have to graduate. You got to graduate high school to have a senior picture.
I did.
That's Mama Brenda.
Look how cute I was.
Yeah.
You know how much Internet I had to use to get my hair that way.
I know that, but at least you could have took a razor blade and split the eyebrow so you had two instead of one.
Hey, I did have bushy eyebrows in high school, and nobody ever told me I could go and have them waxed. I didn't find that out until after high school.
Yeah.
I did, Jeff. Did you?
I understand that, Jeff. I do. Yeah. Yeah, choosy mothers choose
Not
Jeff.
everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it was funny, Kevin. I was like, I posted on Facebook. I'm like, everybody's posting their senior picture, and I can't find my yearbook. Next thing you know, I get floods of messages in my messenger of pictures of myself from all the kids I went to high school with. Here it is.
Yeah.
And one of them sent me all the stuff that you write next to the picture, your life ambition and all that, your nicknames, what you accomplished in high school. Yeah, they sent that to me and I read that and I'm like, oh God. But I actually did my life ambition. So that's not too bad. You didn't have a school picture, Jeff? Emily didn't have a school one. They don't do them like they used to. Like we used to have a photographer come into school and do them. Now you have to get your own photographer if you want a senior picture.
Right.
Yeah. So I took Emily's senior pictures all by myself. Hers came out pretty good. Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Here she is in the Kodak.
That's Emily's. She's got her Princess Leia buttons on.
Huh.
Look, the bird's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah, this is where the bird was. I made Tom a little reading area.
Oh,
He came home, he goes, "Where's the bird?" I said, "He died."
I can hear the damn thing.
He goes, "No, really?" He was like all upset. "Honey," I was like, "Yeah, he died." No, he didn't die. Hi, Slicky boy.
All right there, Jeff. You have yourself a great day.
Emily wanted him in her room with her. She's been begging for some months. "Can we have the bird in my room?" So finally I gave in. I was like, "Yeah," because he drives me crazy anyways. Well, matter of hours, I woke up in the middle of the night and the bird cage was in the bathroom. Like, "What's the matter, Emily? He drive you crazy?" She's like, "Yeah, he wouldn't quit squawking."
Huh. Well, I'm going to post mine. I don't have any senior pictures. Mine never made it through the biblical flood. So
Mm-mm.
I do have some baby pictures. So I'm going to post my first baby picture.
I had people sending me my senior picture from the 1990 yearbook and the 1991 yearbook because I was in both. Because I stayed back my senior year. So and it's the same picture because they were like, "Oh, we need a picture for the yearbook," and I was like, "Here you go. I'm not doing it all over again. I haven't changed much." Because I was on that special 5-year plan, so I'm super smart.
Yeah, I know.
Super smart. Right before graduation, everybody was lining up to get measured for their gowns, and they pulled me out of line and said I wasn't graduating. Oh, Gene sent you a pitch. Did you send your senior picture, Gene?
I probably sent it to my other Facebook account. Hold on a second.
Big trucks rolling by. That's all I hear now is big trucks. I was up last night at 2 o'clock in the morning because I went to bed so early. And I was just sitting here and I had the window open because it was pretty warm out. And it was just so quiet. You know, we live on a main highway and there was no cars. It was very eerie. Like right now, there's no cars.
Now, if I can, hold on a second. Share the screen. Share the screen. Share the screen.
"You're going to shrink me. I'm shrinking."
There's Gene.
Gene.
He looks like a professor, doesn't he?
Is that a bow tie?
It sure enough is. But see, he had to go play in a mariachi band before he got
You all fancy and shit, huh?
right.
Who else has one? Junkyard, you got one?
I'll show you my first baby picture. As soon as I can get it to come up.
I found a picture of my dad when he first moved up here, and he built his new shed. He was so proud of himself. Where is it? Yeah. This is the shed. And I found that one too.
There we go.
My baby roses are dying.
I gotta catch up with these comments when I get done doing this. But
Da, 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 da.
oh, that ain't it. I can't get mine to share for some reason. Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Send it to yourself and the way Jean sent it to you. Oh, I can't text from the phone. Never mind.
Anyways, you guys are gonna have to go to my my Facebook page if you want to see my first baby picture. Let me catch up with some of these comments.
Bye, Brad.
Well, not so much, Kevin. Look like a brand new car, been wrecked a few times. I know.
I was definitely flammable in high school with all that hairspray. Aquanet was the type we used, the white can. Christy, you might know what I'm talking about.
Kevin, if that smile that Gene had was from dating Brenda, I'm sure that smile would have been turned upside down. They wouldn't let you have beer, yeah.
Oh, nice, Kevin. Thanks a lot. No, Gene, didn't you live in Georgia then or something?
All right there, Brad. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. That's right. There's a cooler in the car nearby. Yeah, we used to have Applejack all the time in the lockers. So that was only sometimes that was the only way you could make it through the day. I remember used to go down to the cafeteria in the morning, and the teachers would all be standing down there. And you walk down there, and they'd look at you like, "What are you doing in here?" You walk right on up to and they'd have a great big old coffee maker up there at the counter. You threw a quarter in a basket, grabbed you a cup, and got your cup of coffee. I don't even think it was a quarter back then. I think it was 10 cents, really. But they'd look at you like you weren't allowed to have a cup of coffee. And I thought, how lucky these people were because I hadn't had my first cup of coffee. They were lucky they weren't teaching me yet. So I'd have never learned a damn thing until I had caffeine in me.
No, we used to drink coffee black with tons of sugar. Yeah, you were in Georgia then. Yeah, so, see, there's no way we ever dated because I was in Boston, he was in Georgia.
Yeah. And one of both of you are still alive, so,
I smoked a lot of green in high school. I didn't drink during the day.
So you were a menthol smoker.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
I tell you, I used to have teachers come up to me during the day. "Hey, man, you got a cigarette I can get from you?" But we couldn't smoke in school. Yeah.
Oh, a math teacher, Mr. Ryan, and he was a wicked pothead. And he used to have rolling papers. He'd confiscate stuff from us to keep for himself.
Oh, yeah.
But he kept the rolling papers right in the drawer, in his top drawer. And one of us would go out and distract him in the hallway at the beginning of class. And someone else would go and steal some papers so we could roll up a joint. And then hope he didn't catch us with it and take it and smoke it. Oh, he was stoned every day.
Now, we had two teachers that lived together, and they arrived to work one day at the school in the morning. We're all standing out there at the sidewalk, and they opened up the doors, and a cloud of smoke come out of that car, and all you could smell was marijuana. So, yep.
It was cool to smoke it back then.
Yeah. And their eyes were so bloodshot, I don't know how they had to keep them open with toothpicks.
I took physics, and they didn't have a physics teacher. So they took the woodworking teacher and made him the physics teacher. And me and my friends would show up late every day for class. And as soon as we walked in, we're all pie-eyed. His name was Mr. Peck. Mr. Peck. And when you're stoned, saying, "Sorry, I'm late, Mr. Peck," is just hilarious. Mr. Peck, I'm really sorry we're late. Yeah, we know why you're late. Go sit down. There's like a puff of smoke behind us.
Oh, I bet they were, Kevin. Come on, little girl. I got some Jack Daniels. I got some Yukon.
We used to smoke in the boiler room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we smoked the green stuff. And then we were right where our high school was. It was on a peninsula, like right across from Boston. So it was called the Gut. And they had a seawall and a little like snack shop. You know, you can get like breakfast and stuff.
Right.
There's a pier out there. So we'd all sit out there and smoke our cigarettes and have our breakfast. We weren't allowed to go out there for lunch, but we used to sneak out because the cafeteria food sucked. You go across the street and get a yummy, greasy burger and some French fries.
Well, I went to school out in the country. There was no sneaking out to go to lunch anywhere. The closest place for lunch was 20 minutes away.
Well, that was the only place because we were right on the peninsula at the end of town. But they had a town bus. You could hop on that and skip school. I hopped on that a few times after getting suspended. Like the time I got kicked out of a football game when I was a cheerleader. I got kicked out of that game. They sent me home right then and there. And then I couldn't cheer in the next 3 games.
Huh.
Because I flushed the pom-poms down the toilet from the girls from the other team.
Yeah.
And I threw glitter all over their clothes. They sent me home. I wasn't the only one that did it, but I took the fall for everybody.
You're a bitch.
Mm-hmm. I was just a troublemaker. I was just here to have fun.
That's funny. Yeah. Hand me back my beer. I used to take that Zing beer, which was 0 alcohol, and I'd take that to Votech with me. Bring it in a little cooler, 6-pack of it, nice and chilled. Put it up on top of the tractor. Even the Votech teacher would come over and grab one. So he said, "You sure this is non-alcoholic?" I said, "Read it for yourself."
Well, what's the point of that?
Because that way I could actually enjoy the taste of beer without getting the alcohol and being thrown out of school. Because actually, Votech was the only class I really liked.
Oh, Gene, you were rolling? What kind of rolling? Were you rolling a joint? Were you physically rolling? What were you doing? So many ways that word could go.
Huh. Probably rolling in the hay in the mayor's yard.
Well, if he got into the goodies, he might have found himself some ecstasy.
Yeah, that's way before all that stuff.
You didn't have ecstasy back then?
Nope. Had LSD, acid.
Mushrooms are popular these days.
They were popular back then.
Yeah, well, they're making a comeback.
He rolled the mayor's yard with toilet paper. Don't you wish you had all that toilet paper back now, Gene?
That was not one of the rolling I was thinking of.
Me either.
When someone here says they're rolling, it's usually because they're on ecstasy.
How high was he, Junkyard? Quaaludes. He was so high.
So what are you doing today, dog?
Oh, as little as possible. There's only about 4 or 5 dishes, so other than the frying pan and the spatula, I think I'm going to make scalloped potatoes and ham or something like that today.
Yeah, I got some ham left over. I have some biscuits. And Tom has the day off, so I think I'm going to make some egg, ham, and cheese biscuits for breakfast when he gets up.
I got to go to the store and get some biscuits.
I was a pothead, Kevin, but I tried other things, but I didn't really take to them till later in life.
You're going to have a turkey sandwich? Anyways, I made just a little over 20 pounds of ham for Easter, and we never even went through the full 8-pound ham.
Yeah.
So
I made a mini ham, and we still have 3/4 of it left. Only Tom and I ate it. Emmy won't eat ham, and Michael wasn't here. I think everybody had a cop friend, like son or daughter of a cop. Mine was Dina. Her father was the chief of police.
I'll tell you what, we had a kid that went to school. He's in a grade below me, and he decided he would drive to school one day, and he got a ticket on the way to school. Well, that was all fine and dandy, but he got the ticket for doing like 85 and a 45. So next thing you know, we're all sitting there, and in comes this sheriff's deputy, walks into the police or into the principal's office. He comes out without his gun. And he walks right to the class and gets his kid out. Wants to ask him about his little 40 mile over the speed limit. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Dina used to tell us where the speed traps were going to be.
Oh, Blissfield, Michigan's just down the street. They're actually in famous speed traps. There's a book in there, famous speed traps or something like that. And they were actually made the book. They used to set a cop in the middle of the town, a cop at the end of the town, and a cop on both ends of the town. And they would get you coming or going.
So does Kevin really have a new job or no?
Yes, he's the chief of surgeon at the hospital.
Yeah, okay.
Chief of operations. That's what he is. Surgery isn't the right word. Operations. Chief of operations. Or head of operations or whatever. So, yeah. He's the head of operations. He operates the mop bucket and the mop pail. Okay. He does run a mean dust mop too. he got himself some low friction, high top tennis shoes that don't leave tracks after you do the mopping. So, Kevin's a thinker in this business.
Well, I thought he walked on water so he could just slide across the floor.
Well, he does, but he can't walk. He can't walk on mopping glue. There's a difference.
Oh, dog, you should have seen it. My grandson, Jameson, was trying to steal Michael's girlfriend.
Emmy,
Oh, yeah, he's got a wicked crush on Emmy.
did you tell him he could do better than that?
And Michael comes out and he said, "Hey, who's that?" I said, "That's Michael. That's Emily's boyfriend." And he, like a grown man, says, "Oh, I've never met Michael." Walks right over to him with his hand out, gives him a firm handshake. I was like, "Dude, he's gonna steal your woman." He's a little charmer with that long hair. And he didn't know Emily's name, so he kept saying, "Where's the girl? Where's the girl?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Go over and stare." Oh, and then he puts his arms out, sticks his tongue out and wiggles his tongue and says, "Can I have a kiss?" I'm like, "Jameson, that is inappropriate." Stop it.
That is.
He's adorable, though.
You should have said no, but keep your tongue out because I gotta have a stamp licked.
I want to know where he learned that from. He kept doing it all day, just sticking his arms like out to his side and sticking his tongue out and going. La, 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 la.
Where's he from?
Asking Boston.
Do I need to say more?
Oh, I'm like, no, you shouldn't know what a French kiss is. He's trying to French kiss her. Yeah, look at the traffic. I feel like the world has ended. Oh, wait, here comes a car. Look, we still have a snow pile. Here comes a car. Usually it's constant cars, because this is an interstate.
You had to be. It's a good thing Ron isn't still here. He'd be so upset with you.
Why?
In your dead brown lawn.
That's not even. That was never a lawn. It's actually like the side of the road. Tom wants to make it a lawn, though. It's all rocks.
Oh, you ain't doing nothing. Get out there and pick them out of there.
I will when the snow melts. I got my swing from Mom's house. I just have to put it together. I'm going to spray paint it first, though. What color should I spray paint it? There it is. Look at my grass.
I would go with do a dark navy blue. Or
Blue?
No, royal blue.
Well, here's the thing. I have to buy pads for it because the pads are gone.
Right.
So I was thinking if I spray painted it black, every time I had to change the pads, anything would match it.
Well, a dark royal blue would, anytime you need the pads, it's going to match it.
And then Tom brought this home. It's one of those outside chairs.
Uh-huh.
Pretty comfortable, actually. He brought home that. He brought home the shelf.
Exactly, Jeff. No grass.
Oh, hopefully the grass starts. It's turning green a little bit. And he brought home that table. Metal table. Oh, from the storage unit. So he's been cleaning out the last couple of weeks. Oh, and this thing. This is cool. Check this out, dog.
Yeah, shopping cart.
Yeah, so I don't have to use COVID yucky everyone else's shopping cart. And it folds right up. You just pull this.
Mm-hmm.
Be in it, but it folds right up.
I bought one this summer. It's probably a $50 or $60 one. It's the big one, and it's got all the, it's got the neoprene handle and all that other good stuff on it. It's
Yeah,
it's a great big one. You can actually almost put a whole laundry basket inside it.
yeah. This one has the padded handle with the big wheel on the back, and the spinny ones. What do they call those?
Casters.
Casters on the front. And when it folds up very easy and very skinny. You just put it anywhere. So I've been using it in my bedroom as my hamper, and then I can just push the laundry to the washing machine.
Right.
And Friday I'm going shopping, so I'm going to bring it with me when I go shopping.
I got that for $10 at a yard sale, and the people I went to the yard sale, and I know him, and I asked him about it, and he said, "You know what? I'd sell it to you even cheaper, but my dad bought this right before he passed away, and he never got a chance to use it. He opened it up, and that was it. And they come with they even had a mesh bag on the inside of it."
Yeah. Well, I have that little basket that came on Emily's bike. I was thinking I could put that on the front of it.
So that way you got two baskets.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to take it with me this Friday. This Friday I'm doing a very enormous grocery shopping. I'm going to try to go so I don't have to go. I've been going every 2 weeks. So Friday I'm going to go and just get so much stuff so I don't have to go again for another month.
Yes, Jeff, that's what the bag ladies use.
Yeah, that's what I said to Tom. I said, this is a homeless person carriage. I love it. I'm going to get a bunch of meats and stuff and just stock up. I might even take a ride about an hour away and go to Market Basket.
That's what my son wants my wife to take him to the meat market up there by, about 20 miles from here. They got good deals.
Yeah, we have a butcher shop up here. It used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they turned it into a butcher shop. That makes me wary just right there. But I guess I haven't been in there yet, but everybody says it really overpriced. So called Vino's. I'm not going in there if it's overpriced. But I'm going to hit up the bread store. We have a, you'd love it. It's like a thrift store, like for bread.
Yeah.
So if the store can't sell it, they sell it.
Okay.
So you can get good name brand yummy bread for 99. Everything's 99 cents in there. It's not just bread. They have like desserts and stuff, pastries.
Right.
So I buy a bunch of that, just put it in the freezer. Oh, and that's the other thing. My neighbor across the street is going to let us use half their freezer.
All right, I got a vacuum sealer there, Will. Goat roast, $7.99 a pound. That's pretty good.
What the hell is goat roast?
Goat roast, like a beef roast, but it's made out of goat.
No.
I tell you what, people are now starting to eat more goat than anything because goat is so high in protein, so lean and fat. It's probably one of the best meats out there.
Ugh, I'm not eating goat.
Why? You got something against goat?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's a sheep.
I know, Kevin, it's not bad.
I'm not doing it. I don't even drink goat's milk. Do you drink almond milk?
No. I didn't know almonds had teeth so you could get milk.
I know. How do you do that? How do you milk an almond?
Yeah, eyes go sideways after eating goat there. Well, oh yeah.
Hey, does anyone know why they changed YouTube?
It's not because they changed it. What happened is there's instead of 2 billion people being on it every day, now they got 5 billion people on it, and it's being overwhelmed, just like Facebook and everything else.
No, but you can't click on people and go to their channel anymore. That's stupid.
Well, because it takes bandwidth to do that, so they're eliminating stuff so where they can still run the bandwidth that they need to run the whole thing system.
Well, they need to pump up their system then, because that's
So,
crap. I don't eat any of those things, Jeff.
well, maybe you had a start.
I had deer before, but I didn't really like it. It was tough. I like those goats when you scare them and they pass out. I could watch them videos all day.
Oh, I bet it's not as good as the red by there, junkyard. Um, we were doing a cookout one day when the kids were really young, and they were saying, "Oh, they're telling me that the burgers tasted really good." And I said, "Well, it's a special kind of meat. It's the same kind of meat mommy calls daddy." And Casey, being outspoken, she looked right at Junior and she said, "Spit it out. It's an asshole." Oh. Yeah, I remember when bandwidth couldn't take more than half the football field either. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if there's any way to climb up to get it, they'll get it too.
Anyone get this stimulus check yet?
I got 3 of them so far.
Oh,
No, I
yeah?
didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Well, a lot of people on YouTube say they got theirs, but everyone says it's pending. So it goes in your bank account and then you can't get to it. You have to wait to a certain date.
Yeah. So
One lady I saw on Facebook, she got almost $4,000.
that's because she's how can I put it? A baby factory.
Well, she got $1,200 for her, $1,200 for her husband, and
Yeah.
then they had 3 kids. So 24 plus 15.
3,900.
Yeah. But she said it was pending
Ego
until like
VP, how are you doing? Nice to have you here.
it was pending until like the 16th or something. So now I have to call unemployment every Sunday. Not call, but go online and fill out my paperwork.
Right.
Fun.
Yeah, it only takes 5 minutes.
Hello, Ego.
Huh?
I was saying hello.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going to give me a whopping $176.
Well, have you ever watched that national what the hell's the movie? National Secrets or something like that? That one with Nicolas Cage? When
National Treasure.
National Treasure. When his helper comes walking out and doesn't have a car or anything, and he says, "Well, what'd you do with all that money?" He said, "You know how much tax is on $5 million?" He said, "No, how much?" He said, $6 million.
Don't we own that movie, Michael? I think we do. Checks in the mail, they say. Yeah.
It'll be followed up with another statement right after that too.
Well,
Huh?
the lady was also saying, she's like, do you think we're going to have to claim this at the end of the year? They say it's free money, but do you think we'll have to pay taxes on it?
I read something about it that it is literally just an advancement of your next year taxes.
So they're going to take it out of your taxes next year?
And if they accidentally take too much, then you have to pay back whatever they said.
What?
Yeah. So
Good morning, Josh.
I don't want it then.
I want to do a little more research because I don't know if that's true. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, don't believe everything you see
Oh
online.
yeah, I always research.
Me either.
But
Hello, Josh. I did my claim yesterday for unemployment.
Nice.
Did you finish yours?
No, I didn't get to finish it, so I gotta do it.
Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it, Jeff. We'll get it.
I think we're going to get it because people have already gotten it. But I don't believe the $600 a week for unemployment.
Oh, you're going to get that too.
I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I'm spending it. When I'm paying a bill.
I honestly think that's
Well, it said it right on the when you apply for unemployment. Well, here in New Hampshire, anyways, it says right on the website that you will be receiving an extra $600 a week. It did say
Right.
that. So I'll let you know when my first check comes in. I mean, I'm not going to complain about $776 a week.
Right?
I kind of feel bad for taking it.
Well, you're right. That's because they're going to tax the shit out of you. So, I posted yesterday on Facebook for all those 67 million people that didn't vote for Trump, if you'd please send back your check so we can build the wall, it'd be greatly appreciated.
I wonder if you don't want it, can you give it back? Will they take it back?
I'm sure they will.
Like if you call up the IRS and say, I don't want that. No, thank you. I don't need it.
Right after they send somebody over to your house, like with white coats and everything like that, to put you in the mental ward for not accepting.
Well, there are rich people out there. Are the rich people getting it too?
If you make over $100,000, no.
Okay. Well, then I guess you shouldn't send it back because you probably do need it. But I just feel like it's a trap.
Did you see where Adam Schiff wants to start another investigation against Trump yesterday? Why can't they just leave our tax money alone and let it do its job?
The state of Illinois can't afford the unemployment. That's why I don't think that's just a lot. Well, the state's not giving you the 600 though. That's coming from federal.
Right. Yeah, there he goes. He's stirring ship again. I wish somebody would sneeze on that bastard and get him over with.
Well, they said that the people with on disability were going to get their stimulus checks first.
They're not.
My stepson is on disability and he didn't get his yet. Yeah, she hasn't got hers either. Mine's coming in the mail, so I'll probably get mine in like 2 months. Tom's will be direct deposit and mine will come in the mail. I didn't give him my bank account.
And by all means, if 3 guys come up to your door and they need to talk to you about your stimulus check, just go ahead and let them in because for sure they are from the government.
Ain't letting anybody in my house.
Well, they're going around doing that now. They're going around 3 people and they got masks on and stuff, and clipboards, and they want to make sure you're filled out for your stimulus, and when you open the door, they kick in the rest of the door, come in and rob you blind.
Yeah. No, this way my door's locked. I had a sign up there, no visitors. Michael's lucky I let him in, huh, Michael? Comes in, I sterilize him.
Evidently, you're not very good at it there, Kevin. You're not convincing. Now, I was just at the doctor's last month, and I was talking to her, and I said, hey, I filled out my paperwork for Social Security. I had to send it in before I come here. And they wanted to know if me and you have ever had the discussion about me going back to work. And she started laughing. She said, "Yeah, right." So yeah,
I'm kind of bummed. I was all excited to go back to work. I bought new sneakers and everything. I was pumped. I'd be going back tomorrow. Tomorrow is my start day.
you're right. We're all screwed for a while. Now I could do some kind of work. I could be like a bouncer at a bar or something, checking IDs, and that's about it. Where you sit on a bar stool, stand up when somebody comes in, check your ID, and then sit back down.
Happen when a fight breaks out.
Well, then they're on there. I can dial 911.
Jesus. Well, why couldn't you? You could work from home on the computer.
Yeah.
You
No.
could be one of those horrible telemarketers or something.
Yeah.
I always ask them, why haven't you killed yourself yet?
Hi, this is Mama Linda. Yeah, this is I'm the policeman ball.
I always ask them for their phone number so I can call them back at a very inconvenient time.
There you go. That's pretty cool there, Josh. So,
Contains nudity.
I say we kill the bird and roast it over an open fire. Give us something to do today.
No, leave my bird alone.
Like it's going to be that much entertainment. Hell, the fire will be over in 2 minutes. You
Slicky
can
said
stand by
no.
an open fire. I mean a match.
Did you hear him? Slicky, he said no.
Who said no?
The bird. You didn't hear him?
No, I don't listen to him to begin with. He's just mimicking what he hears.
Man, that was a good joke I did on Tom. I should have done it on April Fool's because he really believed me when he came home and the bird cage wasn't there. Who's the bird? I'm like, oh, he died. And I didn't even mean to do that. Like, right when he asked where the bird was, it just came out of my mouth. I was like, oh, he died. And I was so nonchalant about it. He's like, no, sir, really? I was like, yeah, honey. I'm like, seriously, you don't think he would die? He's been with us for 25 years. Like, it's time to go. And he was all sad. I'm like, honey, what are you sad? He's like, well, yeah, I hated that bird, but it's still sad. He's part of the family. And then I was like, he didn't die. He's in Emmy's room. I could have made him cry.
Good morning, Jerry.
Jerry.
No bills allowed.
Jerry. Why you bugging? I'm going to shut my Wi-Fi.
God, I hope that's not the trash man. Keep him busy while I go out and take the garbage out, will you?
What are you doing?
Take the garbage out.
All right, we're going to go outside. Turn the camera. That's Brenda. You don't want to see that. It's too early in the morning. Look at how high it is. It poured all day yesterday. See, that grass is nice and green down there. Because it gets sun. Like, look at my backyard. It doesn't get any sun. Only at the end of the day. So I took the boat out last week and I went in there. And you can go all the way around and you come out here. Thank you, Josh. It is lovely here. Oh, it's windy. It was warm yesterday when it was raining. Now it's a little bit chilly. I got to scoop poop today. Any fish? No. You know what? And I'm pissed about that because I got my poles. I was all excited. But I didn't see not one fish. I sit on the end of the dock there and I look, not even like little mini ones. I mean, I'm sure there's little mini ones in there somewhere, but what we do have is a family of geese, a family of ducks, buffleheads, and swan. And there's been an eagle up on that dead tree. I haven't seen it, but people that lived here before have seen it. And a moose. I looked out the kitchen window, which is right over there, and there was a moose standing in the water. It's all muck. And I won't let Seamus go in there. And it's moving pretty fast. It doesn't look like it is, but it's moving pretty fast. And there's beaver dams everywhere. Oh, the geese are way over there. I see them. No, it's my backyard, Jerry. Tom put the hammock up. Oh, we had it hanging up here, and he put it up for the first time. Actually, I put it up, and I sat on it. Everything was fine. And Tom came out and sat on it, and it went crashing down because the wood was wet or whatever, and the S-hook came out. And he went boom. And he was drunk when he did it, and he did it twice. It was hilarious. It's chilly out. Going back. I'm waiting for that. There'll be lots of bugs. Stock it with the fish, though. They'll probably just float away. I put the tire swing back up. It's a pretty view, though. You know, I can't complain. But where I'm on like the main road, and was so close to the brook. I found out it's a brook, by the way, not a river. That when big trucks go by, the house shakes. I feel like one day it's just gonna fall in the water. I'll lose my house. Fish sticks. How'd that work out, Kevin? Yeah, they'll come for corn. I have a bird feeder out there, so I wouldn't be surprised if I get deer. I don't want to, though, because we're so close to the road. Like a lot of deer and moose get hit out here. I didn't want to draw them out near the road. Hello, handsome. Hello, good morning. Hi, buddy. There go out. There we go. Good morning, Shay. There you go, buddy. I had a dream last night that this one got out. Breeding, not breeding. Buckets of tartar sauce. I bet there's turtles and stuff like that out there. Snapping turtles. There's a lot of birds out there. I saw cardinals, blue jays, everything. I'm going to get a hummingbird feeder and put it on my kitchen window. I saw $1 for a hummingbird feeder. Maybe I'll do that. I know there's YouTube videos on it. YouTube videos on how to make everything. Wow. I caught a snapping turtle once. And Emily brought home a turtle when she was little, and it was just a little turtle. Well, that grew up to be a snapping turtle. It came back. Lose a finger. The geese were out there yesterday, and they were barking. They sounded like a dog. They were barking like crazy. Usually they're very quiet.
Oh, let's see.
Ah,
Damn.
oh, what? You want to come in? Look at that face. You want to come in?
Stay outside, you slacker. Get some fresh air.
What? Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? Pooper, pooper. God, I feel like we do this dance every morning. He goes that way, I go this way. Uh-oh. No more big steaks left, Seamus. He's got a little one. This wee little treat.
Naked as a jaybird, you're right there, junkyard. I'm just catching up with the.
Okay. Have it. Oh. Hi, dog. No, leave it alone. He's got a hot spot.
Yeah, it's breeding, Kevin, not breeding.
Yeah. That's a good idea, though. I'm going to throw some fish sticks out there. Your dogs ever get hot spots?
Huh?
Your dogs ever get hot spots?
Hot spots.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They get like a spot on their leg or whatever, and they can't. They call them hot spots. So, yeah, I'll show you. Seamus got one. It's getting better. I almost took him to the vet. Come here. Let's see. See it?
Yeah. What it is, Seamus, is you need to get
It
off.
was bleached.
He needs to get off his dead ass, do some more exercise, and that's what's happening. He's laying on it wrong.
No, he doesn't. He's not laying on it. He's had them before. He just chews them for. I put a gauze on it yesterday, so I wouldn't chew it. But now he's just licking it because it's getting better. Lay down. Go ahead.
Well, now if you were a goose and a snapping turtle grabbed you, you would go crazy too.
All the way. All the way. See?
Huh.
It looks a lot better than it did. Yeah, that's what they call them, hot spots. He's had them before.
Jerry says bed
He'll be
sore.
all right. No. And he can't exercise like crazy because he's got the arthritis in his hind legs. The boy is old. He's lucky he can walk at all.
Junkyard Taco
I'm thinking
Bell.
about getting him one of those harnesses.
Huh? Go ahead.
Thinking about getting him a harness.
Yeah.
Yes, Will, that's what you get from the couch, hot spots.
Taco Bell is giving away a free case of diarrhea to anybody that purchases 2 tacos or more.
Giving away free gas.
Yeah.
Free gas for everyone.
They want to get this country moving, so they're gonna. That's the way they're gonna get us moving.
Good morning, Emily. Say hi to dog.
Hi, Emmy.
Emily said
I hear you
hello.
got a new boyfriend.
New boyfriend. Jameson. I was telling him how he introduced himself to Michael. And then he's walking around the house with his arms out, asking for a kiss. Oh, pervert.
Well, there's so many things I could say about that, but I'm not gonna. Just imagine a midget that height with its arms wide open and its tongue hanging out. What do you think he's gonna kiss?
Yeah. Oh, and he's got the, you saw the picture of him. He's got the long curly hair. So I said, Jameson, you need to do your hair? You could put it up in a man bun or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, no, I like it like this. And then he like flips his hair with his hand.
Now is Tom's daughter
He's so
married?
cute. Huh?
Is Tom's daughter married?
No. The baby daddy.
Now is it the same father? Are they the other two?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No. Ava has a different dad. But Jameson and the new baby have the same dad. And they're together.
Okay. Ava is older then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ava is 9. And she's white.
Huh.
The new baby came out looking white, and I was a little confused. The pictures she sent me, it was more red because that's what babies look like, but then she sent me pictures yesterday, and I was like, okay, now he's a little Tootsie Roll. He's my little chocolate chip. So cute. So cute. Jameson's adorable. He should be a model. I keep telling all the time, like, you need to send his picture in, and he has the personality for it. He's very outgoing. He's not shy. He's like a little man.
Huh.
What little kid his age walks up and gives a firm handshake when he meets somebody? He's hilarious. It cracks me up. And he remembers everything, too. He's like, oh, I never met Michael.
Well, my grandson was here.
He remembers.
Kyler was here Easter Sunday. And he'll be a year in June, 22nd or something like that. I can't remember the date right now. I bought her.
I remember when he was born.
He stuck out his hand to shake my hand Sunday when he come out. I went to stick my hand out, and he went just like this.
Oh, he took it away?
Yeah. I said, huh.
Psych. He's a cutie. This was him when he was little. That's Ava. And that's J-Mo.
Huh.
And he even remembers Big Grandpa. He remembers my dad.
Yeah.
Because he saw this picture. And he said, hey, that's Big Grandpa's house. I said, sure is, buddy. Not anymore. And he saw his pictures on the fridge.
Did you tell him
that he couldn't have it? So I
did
told
you tell him mean big grandma, a big mean grandma still lives there?
No, I didn't even mention her. But he saw the pictures on the fridge. Yep, there's grandma right there. And yep. And he goes, where is he? I said, he's in heaven. And he just looked at me like, what? I said, oh, Jameson, he died. He goes, oh, that's sad. I can't believe you remember them. Your dad's been gone for 2 years.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Got more coffee.
Seamus, get up and earn your keep. There's a burglar at the front door.
He's earning his keep. He's being a good boy. He's a rug with legs, don't you know? Mickey's the attack cat. And look what I took from Mom's house. I've had this sign since I was 17. It's a license plate.
Beware cat.
Beware of cat. Yep. And she is one to beware of because she's a cat. Oh, Mickey, you want to bite me?
Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Oh, she's going to bite me.
She's a smart cat.
Ow.
Good girl. To send you some
Don't
catnip.
bite.
Get her again for me, Mickey. Bite her again.
No, don't hit me. No.
That's pretty
Bite.
cool, Tim.
Don't bite. Now you're stuck. What are you going to do now?
Mickey, you should have hauled up and give Seamus one just for the hell of it as he was walking by. Let him know who's the boss.
Oh, she does that all the time. She octopuses his face.
They wouldn't deliver my mail when you had an attack cat sign? Yeah.
That was back from, that sign was when we had, actually looks like our old cat, Fugly.
I used to have a cat
And then
called
there was another, called what?
Fugly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And there was another license plate that was in my dad's garage I took down. Had a little devil on it. It says, I don't get mad, I get even. I gave that to Emily. Shut up, Siggy.
I know
Oh,
they're
my God.
junkyard. Some of them just want to keep it all to themselves. And some of them just want to share it with everybody. Oh.
Oh, Seamus, I hear your friends barking.
I tell you what, I still ain't feeling good from that whatever the hell I got last week. Stomach's still tied up in knots.
Try having some toast.
I had toast yesterday with
Stay off the hot sauce.
huh?
Stay off the hot sauce.
I had
It's not going to help your belly.
I had toast with over medium, 2 over medium eggs cooked in, butter spray, so there wasn't no, it wasn't greasy or anything, and it still didn't work. Gerbolitis, sharing sherry, yeah. I think we all know a sharing sherry.
There's lots of cows now. People are waking up.
You got to set your phone out there on a tripod. And this is going to be a requirement one of these days on when you are on the live stream doing a panel with me. You're going to have to set your phone out there and angle it so it can take a view, and you're going to have to run all the way down your dock and jump in. But
Jump in and break my ankles. It's only like knee deep.
Well, that's okay.
You want to go down?
Go
So we'll go down.
and do a cannonball.
Right now it's deep because we got a lot of rain. No, I could put it on the tripod and try to float around in the boat. It's not easy in the dinghy because the water's pushing it one way. Look,
You know,
here's my duck. See my duck? Hey, ducky, ducky. His beak is broken.
oh,
Oh, the boat's not tied up. I thought it was because I thought the water was going to come over the dock yesterday. See, it's not very deep.
well, you should have Michael out there digging that out for you. Getting all that vegetation out of there so it's nice and deep in that area.
I don't know. If it's like hot out, I'd probably swim in this. It's really deep over there. See that? Those twigs sticking up
Yeah.
beyond that? It's really deep right there.
Huh.
It's probably about up to my neck.
Well, it's probably
But this-
deep right there too. That looks like that's vegetation underneath there.
No, it's all mucky mud. That's the floor. But right there, just a few feet out, looks pretty deep. It just has a couple deep spots. But it's filled with beaver dams. You can't go anywhere. Like I can get in this boat and I'd get sucked into that dam and end up in the trees. You can't go anywhere.
Any chance of that happening? You catching it on video?
It almost happened, and I was in the boat and I did a live stream. But only like 3 people showed up. I went that way and I came out over here.
Yes, JD. She said beavers. Yes, she did.
I said, what?
You said beavers.
Beavers, yeah.
Yeah.
There's beavers in here. 'Cause,
Well, Carl says instead of doing, going in ankle, feet first because it's only ankle deep, try going in head first.
yeah, thanks. Emily and Michael went out on a little smoking adventure and they tore up one of the beaver dams, and within days it was back again. There's a tire rim. We're gonna pull that out.
And
People that lives there had a fire there. That was their fire pit.
yeah.
And there's a bird bath right there under the water. Seamus likes coming out here. He lays up on the hill in the sun. I want to level it out. It's all uneven.
Well, I'm sure Tom won't mind trucking in 2 million truckloads of dirt and spreading.
Yeah. There's my kayaks. Yeah. I think those will work good in there. Kayak in the canoe. There's I think it's a canoe. It's stuck in the dam over there, upside down. It's green.
Yeah.
The other day I was sitting out here and a Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup went floating by.
You still have the guy's hand hooked to it?
No. Oh, it's cold. And then this is our garage. I can't get in it because I don't have the button. I turn for the poop. Look at this door. Unless it's open. No, it's locked. Lie down.
Yeah, it's a neighborhood septic drainage system.
This brook runs through 3 towns. Maybe more. Sure.
That would be funny if you locked yourself out. Blue Lagoon. That's right.
Wouldn't- Shane's like, you went out without me.
Shut up, big mouth. She's back in now. He is such a crybaby. I miss my mommy. Come here. Come here. Seamus.
Yeah.
Seamus, we're up there.
I touched the dog.
Hi, Seamus.
Tell him you need therapy. Tell him. One dog to another. Tell him.
They just don't understand you, Seamus.
He's like, I don't like the camera, mommy.
I know, but I see he's got that Marilyn Monroe dot on his face. I never noticed that.
Yep. He's got gray all around his nose now. Nah, you good boy.
When he goes into the bar, does the bartender ask him why the long face?
That's a horse joke.
It's for anything with a long face.
Ding. Is that your phone?
Yeah. I did something stupid the other day. I connected my email back to my phone again.
Oh, you dum-dum. You listen to that all day long? Every time somebody posts a video, beep, beep.
Yeah.
I suppose I should clean up this mess. I had the house spotless yesterday after the kids left.
Oh, this is a picture perfect puppy. Look at that gorgeous.
Oh, look like a teddy. Look like a teddy bear.
Yeah. Bet you can't guess whose dog that is.
Kevin's.
Now, how the hell would you think that was Kevin's dog?
Huh?
Why would you think that would be Kevin's dog?
I don't know.
Well, you're
guessing.
right.
You said take a guess. I'm right.
You're right. That's Kevin's senior picture.
Well, I was trying to figure out who has his phone number. And I knew Kevin did. So I said Kevin.
Oh, Junkyard's got my phone number. I don't know if Tim's got it or not. But.
Look at them biscuits. These are handmade from scratch, right out of the pop container.
Yeah. I gotta go give me some more scratch-made biscuits. I haven't had a biscuit in 4 days. Starting to go with withdrawal. What?
I had pie. I ate it all.
I know. You gotta go to Aldi's
I'm gonna open.
and take what you can get.
Yeah, open up the window, get a crossbreed going in here. Pretty nice out today. A little chilly, but not too cold. So you haven't been able to go to the Salvation Army, huh?
No, they're closed.
Oh, are you having withdrawals?
I've been having withdrawals. Me and Timmy has joined a Thrifters
Yeah, Tim
Anonymous.
too. Oh
I see
yeah. By
Timmy.
the way, he's here, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your email. I gotta next time I go to my mom's, I'll grab that duck lamp. I'll just take it and I'll send you pictures.
So Tim, next time she goes to her mom, she's gonna steal that lamp and then bring it and take pictures.
No, Mom said I could have it. She don't want it. I almost took it when I was there last time, but we were running out of room.
Tim, next time she goes to her mom, she's gonna steal that lamp, take pictures of it. So when you get it, make sure you get a receipt saying it's yours. Because you know what's going to happen, don't you? Some way, somehow, that lamp's going to come out, figure out to be $1 million lamp, and somebody's going to prison, and it's going to be Tim. That would be funny.
No, it's not worth anything. I mean, it's probably worth a couple of bucks, but even the pawn shop didn't want it. We tried. We tried to sell it. Nobody wanted it.
Huh.
We even put it out at the yard sale. Nobody wants the ugly duck lamp except for Tim. But I think
there's
his
something
beak is
in that
cracked
case
or
Tim
something.
has.
I can't remember. Something's wrong with it, but it's not bad. Probably fix it.
That's right. You can't come within 6 feet of you. Social distance.
My mother did destroy the pool table, though.
Why did she do that?
She couldn't give that thing away. Nobody would take it.
She should have
She didn't
advertised.
really destroy it. She just
Should have
she put it in
advertised
2
on
pieces.
Craigslist or something like that for free. Somebody would have picked it up.
Well, she took the top off, so now she has the frame and the leg.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, one whose house burnt down, he said he needs a table. I said, well, you get a piece of wood. These are some nice legs. Like, it's got a good sturdy base. Basically, build a table out of it.
Yeah.
It has exquisite taste. Yes, he likes the ugly duck.
Well, you can
I
make
also
a
have
nice,
some cookbooks.
huh?
I know how Tim likes cookbooks.
Right.
This one's cool. It's all you can make out of condensed milk. It's all desserts. Good stuff. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is my top secret macaroni and cheese recipe right here.
Oh boy.
Oh, look. It says manufactured in China.
Well, you know, the recipe books that are manufactured in China, they start off with the very first ingredient in all the recipes is lead-based water.
That book is only 15 years old, 2005.
Huh.
I'll do all my dishes, right? Shush. Can't wait for summertime. I can put the bird outside.
Do you see where Trump said that the coronavirus was started by an old bat? And Nancy Pelosi stood up and said that's not fair. She didn't actually mean to do it. But it's her 6. That's right.
Funny guy. You see my mask?
Uh-huh.
Got little respirators on them. Get in there. Look how fast I do my dishes.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Huh.
I know you don't have a dishwasher, do you?
Do you see what Dawn's doing
We should
now?
get
They've got that foamer
one.
bottle, so you squirt your dishes with that foamer bottle, then you scrub them and then rinse them while you're leaving the water run. So,
No, I didn't see that. I don't know when Tom's gonna wake up, but I'm hungry.
Wastewater. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking Dawn has changed their formula or whatever because I still got dishes that come out greasy. I don't understand. They never did before, and now they are. So it's either Dawn's changed their formula or the grease is actually starting to get grease in it again.
I use the Gain dish soap.
Now, if you use dishwashing liquid, you can put that in your dishwasher, throw your bird in there, and you can give your bird a bath, and he'll come out nice and clean. It's safe for birds.
Yes. Bubbles all over the kitchen. Wouldn't that overflow if you did that?
Well, yeah, but you got to depends on how much you put in there. You got to adjust your soap. Yeah, the grease has gotten better. There you go, Tim. You got to be a multitasker.
Why do I believe that, Tim? Look, I get one of these fancy straw containers. The side of the toaster didn't work. Do you know why? I found a magnet in there. So a magnet must have fallen off the fridge. Here it is, right here. Look what happened to it.
Melted?
Yep. Now that side works once I got the magnet out. Oh my God, I could have.
I know. And that little kid's smart, isn't she, Jerry? Exactly what does a dishwasher do? If you got to wash and rinse them before you put them in the dishwasher, what does a dishwasher do? Carolyn, good morning.
I've rinsed them completely clean. Comes off. The best soap, the cheapest dishwasher, the little pods, is the ones, I like the ones from the Dollar Tree. Those work good. And Walmart brand.
How good?
My mom won't use anything but Cascade, but Cascade is way too expensive.
How do they taste?
I don't know. I didn't eat any. I'm not into eating soap.
And have her tell us about it.
Okay. Hold on.
Kevin bought a straw container once. It was contained only one that was packed in a milkshake. Hey, I understand that, Kevin. But you got to take what you
it's not
get.
very earth friendly, my straw container. I used to reuse my straws. You run them through the dishwasher, you can reuse them.
Do what?
Wash that butter dish. My mother always tells me that don't leave your butter on the counter, you're gonna get sick.
Yeah, real butter you can leave on the counter. You can't leave margarine out.
Mommy, so you're not gonna get sick from it. It's in a container. Fine.
You're right, junkyard. You can't find
I've
them.
never gotten sick from it. Good morning, Carolyn.
You can find hypodermic needles and everything else, but you just can't find a straw in California.
Oh, Michael found a needle yesterday. He went for a walk. We sent a picture. The needle on the ground.
Huh. Well, you know, that's really
I
something.
found.
When you find it still in the
What?
addict's arm and they're laying there dead, that's a find.
Oh, people pissing me off when they take their gloves and mask off and just throw them on the ground. I found a pair of gloves in Walmart parking lot.
Did you pick them up and take them home, scrub them up, and use them again?
No, I picked them up and threw them away.
They've got a little washing machine. It's called a rubber scrubber. You throw it in there, it scrubs a little rubber up, and then you know, it works for the same thing for gloves.
Mhm.
You just hang it on your clothesline and let them dry. Chicken tenders.
Needles are always in season, Kevin. They're popping up out of the ground everywhere. People buying baby chicks.
Well, there hasn't been as many ODs as there has been before, you know, in our county now. But there hasn't been as many failed attempts to revive them either now, because now rescue squad, before they even get dispatched, they go through a ton of questions to find out if you got coronavirus or whatever. So by the time these guys get there, it's too late to put that pin in them or whatever. They're already gone.
Mm.
And it probably doesn't help that they stop at the coffee shop and get a donut and stuff like that too first on the way there. But you know,
Tom's best friend, I had to give him 2 masks the other day because him and his daughter, and she just turned white as a ghost and passed out.
Huh.
Hit the floor.
Well, that ain't good.
So he had to take her to the hospital. He's like, I'm not going to the hospital without masks. I hope she's all right. I think she has low iron or something. I haven't heard.
All right, everybody. I got to get out of here. It's 8:30.
Time to go.
Yeah. Yeah, they got sharp containers in the bathroom, so when they shoot up. Let's just encourage it even further. All right, everybody. Thanks, Brenda, for being here. I appreciate it.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Y'all
Have a good day, everyone.
Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy.
Stay home.
Yeah. And if you see a politician, if you're out, sneeze on them. Yeah, it probably does expel the toxins there, Kevin. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care.